Joyce is very dependable. She's always here, she's always on time, she's always been for the group, for the team.
When I first started in 1969, they were starting to build on for the first time. And it was an 85-bed hospital, and I don't remember having air conditioning back then. And then we wore caps, dress uniforms, and nylons, and it was very hot. I like getting to know the patients, helping them with their problems, getting them solved so that their stay can be as short as possible.
She's kind, and she's very considerate with the new nurses coming in. You know, kind of show them the ropes, give them tips, suggestions, that type of thing. And just basically all around having them join the team.
When I was working peds one time, we had a patient. He was like preteens, and that's a long time ago, but it's so funny I can remember it. He told me he knew what LPN meant, and I said, what? And he said, little people's nurse.
Congratulations, Joyce, on your 40 years here at Oakwood.
A lot of things have changed as far as the testing that was done on the unit. It was very low tech in those days.
The xylene, yeah. Xylene was left out on the counter so you could get the oil off the slides in hematology, and right now we wouldn't be doing that, so.
Wiping blood off of the instruments with just a gauze in your hand with no gloves. Pipetting concentrated acids and chemicals by mouth.
Danette is dedicated, she's honest, great integrity, all of the qualities that our credo would want us to have.
I tell people that Oakwood is a great place to work. I enjoy the people I work with. Some of them I've known for a very long time.
Danette's a very upbeat person, has a unique, fun laugh, makes you smile when you talk to her. She also has a great technical background because she's able to work in almost all of our disciplines here in the main lab, chemistry, hematology, serology. So she has a lot to offer any new med tech.
I enjoyed my role as being a medical technologist. We were like the missing link sometimes because the doctors and nurses can only do so much. Sometimes they need a test result.
Nadine is a lot of fun. At work, she's an excellent tech. She's professional and dependable. What struck me is that she was very quick. She was an excellent tech. She knew what she was doing, and if you had any questions, you could ask her.
Nadine is a lot of fun. She's, and I knew her outside of work too, so she's a lot of fun.
We're pretty much the front line. We tell the doctors that this is the organism that's growing and what sensitivity, what drugs you can use to alleviate it, and we have to do that in a timely fashion also. And we have to wait for our bugs to grow.
Nadine has an excellent work ethic, and if anybody needs to learn that, you're here every single day and you do your job every day no matter what is going on in the department. And you always try to help other people and care about your patients.
Yes, Nadine does put patients first, yes.
Karen is a very caring person. She worries about other people almost more than she worries about herself.
We used to send patients home without any care, aftercare, and their family was left to deal with all the problems. Now we're very aware that patients do much better if they have some follow-up in the home, the teaching components, going over their meds to make sure they're not duplicating anything. So we have a much better follow-up and patients do better. There's less readmissions because we have someone following them.
Karen is always very kind to the patients. She's very concerned with them, and she, I think, sometimes takes her work home with her too much.
I enjoy knowing that I'm helping the patient and family to cope by sending someone else out to their home for support and teaching and care.
I think if you talked with Karen, she would stress caring for the patients very much. She would have many years of experience. After all, she's been at Oakwood since she graduated. And so she has spent her life worrying about the patients here.
I enjoy everything about the job because it's never boring. It's always stimulating. There's always changes.
Congratulations, Karen, on your 40 years of service to Oakwood Hospital.
I enjoy learning and keeping up with things. Sometimes it's challenging, but we have to do it.
Nadine, I'd like to say congratulations on your many years of service here.
Nadine, I'd like to say congratulations and good luck in the future, and it was wonderful. It's been great working with you.
At the end of the day, you say, I did my best, and I'm positive I helped along the way.
Congratulations, Danette, 40 years. Wow, you beat me by about 3, but you're still a lot younger. Congratulations.
Irene is dedicated, vivacious, the most caring person.
Irene is Oakwood. She is what we want Oakwood to be.
Well, I was PBX operator for 40 years, you know, where we had to take the cords and insert them and then do our own ringing. And then they moved the switchboard down to the basement, and I really didn't want to work in a basement. So I went to the reception desk, so I've been there for 5 years.
Well, first of all, I thought she was Miss Trenton because she knew everybody that came through the doors. And she had a knack for remembering everybody, and everybody knew her.
Patients and families coming into the hospital just loved her because she just knew and serviced them well. She'd get up, take the flowers to the room. Very helpful with everybody that she encountered.
But this is just like a second home after all these years. You know, that's what my kids always go, it's just like a second home, huh, Mom? I go, yeah, it is.
Irene, congratulations on your 45 years with Oakwood. We miss you in our department, but we're happy that Oakwood still has you. Continue the good work.
Irene, congratulations. Keep up the great work. Stay with us.